Okay, welcome. I am Mrs. Coleman, and this is my wanted to kind of introduce this summer assignment and AP biology to you in general. Welcome. As I hope you gathered from the note you received when you were asked to come get your summer assignment, I am not the only teacher that will be teaching AP Biology. There will be 3 sections, and Ms. Yonker is teaching one of them, and I'm teaching the other 2. So it's possible you won't have me, but Ms. Yonker and I are going to be working really closely together, and so she wanted to say hi to you as well. So hang on a minute, and here's Ms. Yonker.
Hello, AP Bio students. I'm Miss Yonker, and I know you guys are really excited about doing your summer assignment, and it's just a small taste of how awesome next year is going to be, and Miss Coleman and I are really excited and can't wait to get to know you in the fall.
Okay, so welcome indeed, and let me kind of walk through with you the summer assignment, which is the same one that I've been given, generally speaking, for a couple years, and in it you'll be asked to do several things. Some of them bigger than others, but anyway, let's just take a walk through. First and most important, now and throughout the summer, is that I want you to make sure you've got the access to the content, the contact information that we've got. And so right here on the front page of that summer assignment, please make use, if you've got any questions at all over the summer, email me. If you want to text me, that is perfectly fine. I usually have my phone with me. I am an old person, and sometimes I don't check my texts all the time, but usually I'm okay about it, and we'll get back to you pretty quickly, probably quicker than with email. And also you can check in with our Facebook page, and you can even message me there if you prefer. So any of those ways will work. If you've got any questions, please don't hesitate. Assignment 1, show up in class bravely on the first day, you get 20 points. Not kidding. So just want to encourage you to understand that if you show up, that in and of itself is worth something. Assignment 2, please make sure you check out the web page. I'm not sure that Ms. Yonker will need you to access anything here or not, but certainly over the summer, if you lose a handout, if you need a link to somewhere or whatever, this is a good place to have kind of clicked into your favorites on your web browser. The address is pretty simple. It's colemanbiology.com, and feel free to access it anytime. There's really no points for that, but please know that that's a good place to go. If you lose a handout or whatever, there will be links to all those things on the web page. Most of you have already entered, if you're getting an email from me that's had the link to this YouTube video anyway, you've entered your contact information into my database. If your contact information should change, please shoot me an email and let me know so I can update it so you won't miss any information that might need to come your way. So you've already done that, so you've already earned points. So that's excellent. Next on your summer assignment, most of you have already done this. You came by when you got your summer assignment and picked up a plant as well. The plant's name is Vinca, Vinca. It is a really typical annual plant. If you don't know what that means, Google it. Google is your friend. You can buy them at Lowe's. They're everywhere. Please Google this. If you don't know how to care for it, basically, it's not hard. They're pretty durable little plants if you just don't forget that they exist and don't forget to water them. Please try to keep it alive over the summer. You will get 20 points for returning your live plant to class. If you kill it, you're not going to lose points. It's just kind of to give you the experience of interacting with a living creature Yes, plants are living creatures over the summer. And if you have a really big, beautiful vinca, you might win a bagel breakfast when you bring them back. So please bring it back with you on the first day of school. Try not to forget. Okay? If you've got questions about your plant, and please understand, this is neither begonia nor coleus, which I thought that's usually what I end up getting, but they didn't have those this time. So it is a vinca. Google that, bring it back, and hopefully we'll get some points for you. Now, assignment 5. Again, if you have Ms. Yonker, then you may not want to, continue being bothered by my Facebook posts, but I will be making Facebook posts as well over the summer to kind of keep in touch with people. If you don't have a Facebook page, then don't worry about it. Not everybody wants to be on Facebook. I get that. But if you're already there, then please, if you will look for Coleman AP Bio. Okay, and that is going to take you to this Facebook page that looks like that, and you'll just hit like, and you can get the posts and everything that I make and kind of keep up to date and current, and that's also a way you can communicate with me if you have a question. All right, assignment 6 is your birds, okay? We are, at least my kids will be learning birds over the course of the year. Ms. Yonker may or may not jump in on that. She is not a huge bird person as yet. The reason I am is because I want to get you outdoors and get you thinking, and she might jump on. I'm not sure. But if anybody is in Ms. Yonker's class and wants to go bird watching with us, you're more than welcome to. We're just kind of one big happy family. But I will ask you over the summer to learn 18 of the birds that were on the CD that you were given. You will take little online quizzes. So let me explain to you what you'll be doing. You have on this sheet, let me not get away from this just yet. If I take you over this page, this is the list of birds that you will be learning over the summer. And one way you can get to that is get information about that is to go to my YouTube channel. A way to get here, if you wish, is if you go to ColemanBiology.com and you go to AP Biology right there, you will see Coleman Bio YouTube channel. Okay, and if you click here, that link will take you to the YouTube channel. Now, if you go to the YouTube channel and scroll down, you will see various playlists, okay? Some of these are dealing with other stuff, but the one you'd want for your birds is the AP Summer Birds. Click on that playlist, and then you will be given 3 short videos where we go through your 18 summer birds in little groups of 6, and you just play the video, and I'll talk with you about what to listen for and so on for those birds. And then when you're done, you'll take a little quiz on the Kia site. Let me show you what that looks like. I will, in the email that you got, this link, there are directions for how to take a quiz on this kia.com website. You just go to www.kia.com, which you can see up here in the browser. When you get here, what you would do is you would type in your first, last name, just first and last name, no spaces, no caps, first, last name, as you gave it to me in the spreadsheet when you entered your contact information. So, for example, if I were doing this, my account in this is Julie Coleman 614. And yours would be whatever your name is, 614. Everybody has those 3 numbers at the end of their first name, last name combination. And then your password is birds. And everyone's password is birds, everybody's. And so what you would do when you got here, I'm not sure if you'd get this or not, where you want to go is to the little quiz website. So I clicked on the class web page right there, which will take you to the Kia web page, and you would have 3 quizzes. If you click on Summer Bird Quiz 1, and again, you would need to enter your information, okay, and password again for everyone is birds. BIRDS, and then you hit start, and you're going to go to a quiz, and it's going to run you through. You got the first bird, you pick which one it is. There's some sounds you'll need to identify. You'll hit play audio, and it'll let you hear the sound, and then you click one, and so on. And when you're done, of course, you go down and hit submit answers, and if you've missed some, it'll give you a chance to go back and correct them. And you just keep doing it until you get them right. This is not to be hard. This is just to get you used to listening and maybe identifying a few of these simple birds over the summer. Okay, so there are 3 quizzes that you'll need to do. I believe if we look, it's 20 points for each of these quizzes that you do over the summer. I have not given you a due date. I would like these done by the end of the first week of school. So have these done by the end of the first week of school, whatever that may be. Looks like we are talking September the 7th. Okay, so September 7th. If you'd have all 3 of those quizzes done, they're not difficult. All right, then finally we get to the part where it's really content driven, what stuff you really need for the AP course as it is set up by the College Board. Assignment 7 is your animal behavior unit. You will access YouTube videos by way of the YouTube channel. Again, if we go to the YouTube channel, you will see the playlist, the animal behavior playlist. If you click on that, is going to take you to the videos that I have made that go with your note packet, and you complete the note packets while watching the video. And then there's several other videos that are dealing with topics that I refer to into the little podcast, and you can watch those if you wish. If not, some of them are interesting, some of them more so than others. Additionally, this film aired, I think, on Discovery Channel or something like that several years ago, Why Dogs Smile and Chimpanzees Cry. If you have a real interest in animal behavior, this looks at the emotional life of animals and their abilities to communicate, and it's really pretty interesting. You certainly don't have to watch any of it or all of it, whatever you want to watch. But if you have an interest in that kind of thing, you might want to poke around. Some parts are maybe more engaging than others, but it's worth checking out if you have an interest in that. And that's kind of my job, is to fuel your interest. If you've got an interest in a particular aspect of biology, I would like to help you explore that, but not force you to if you don't have an interest in a particular aspect of biology. Okay? All right, let's see. The other part of your summer assignment is your ecology unit, and you can see the due date on this one is a little later. We will hit animal behavior first when we come into class, then we will jump into this. So these are not due until the 14th, the end of the second week, but I'm really trying to help you not have a ton of stuff, because you'll be getting more stuff on top of this when you come in, not just in our class, but in other classes. So I'm trying to help you get a jump ahead a little bit. And assignment 9, please note that this is not required. It is a photo scavenger hunt. It's worth 50 points. It is completely optional. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. But if you want to do it, that'll be just an extra 50-point grade. So it kind of helps to boost your total points that you'll have at the end of the 9 weeks. If you want to participate in that, please feel free to. But if you don't, certainly do not worry about it. It's not going to count against you. There are instructions for dealing with the photo scavenger hunt on both these pages, and just peruse those. And if you have questions, let me know. Okay. One other thing, there's a couple of books that you may want to, if you are interested, again, let me just point you to a couple of book titles that you might find interesting. Survival of the Sickest. If you are a biology kind of kid and you are interested in all kinds of just really interesting looks at many aspects of biology, I highly recommend this book. It is very readable. The chapters tend to be kind of discrete little units that you can look at individually. It's not a difficult read at all, and it's really pretty interesting. And I highly encourage you to maybe grab a copy of this over the summer and take a look at it. And we can have a little book talk for credit once we get back in school. The other is another really readable book. It is called The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks. And I will take you to the site of the author. Her name is Rebecca Skloot. And actually, I will have a link on the email where she's talking a little bit about this book. But it is a very page-turner type story about this woman who unknowingly to her ended up contributing a whole lot to our knowledge of cells and biology. And it's really a fascinating story. So I will... in the email that your link to this video came in, there's also a link to Rebecca Skloot talking about her book, The Immortal Life of Henrietta Lacks. And I highly encourage you to check that out if you are inclined to do so. So that's it. That's your introduction. Please contact me if you need help with anything. There are no points awarded for suffering in silence. Let me know. My contact information is on the handout. It's also in the email that you have received. So please let me know what I can do to help you. And otherwise, please enjoy your summer as much as you are able. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in September if we don't talk before. Take care.